Gonna start now. There it is. It says live,
Okay.
so
Yes, so we are live right now. Hello everyone, welcome to K-LUV Special. This is a Q&A session with KABAKABA. Did I say that right?
yes,
Okay.
you're one of the very few who get it right.
Thank you. Okay, let's start into it. What is your real name? And how old are
um,
you?
oh, how old am I? Well, I know I'm gonna be going off of tangents a lot, so warning for everyone. Um, I'm actually not quite sure what my real name is, if I can say that. Does that make sense? Um,
I guess? Like, what does it say on your birth certificate?
that's the thing. My family they named me Kevin, but ever since I started school, they told me to use the name Carl Irvin. So I'm kind of not sure what my real name is,
Oh,
but
wow.
but for now, my friends just call me Carl. And
Wow.
yeah, I know.
My
Uh,
friend did a similar situation, but he was adopted. And so he's
oh
never seen
man.
his real birth certificate.
Well, same with me. I have no idea what my birth certificate says, so it's a mystery.
Wow.
You know.
Well, how old are you? Do you know that?
Yes, I am 435 years old, but for legal reasons, I am 22 years old.
Awesome. How did you choose the name Kaba Kaba? And how did you end up with so many nicknames?
I chose the name KABAKABA because I wanted a simple name that wasn't my real name. Because like someone notices me. It's like, hey, Carl, and I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know. Just the name Carl for me is like, I don't know. So I chose the name KABAKABA because the KA in KABAKABA is just the first two letters of my first name, and the BA is the first two letters of my last name. So Kaba, and I just say it twice, and there you go, Kaba Kaba.
Wow.
Um, yeah. If I can like just tell like a small story, if that's all right.
Yeah, go ahead.
I,
No, that actually was very interesting.
um, well, when I was coming up like with a name for myself, there were a lot of possibilities. At one point, I wanted to call myself Kaiba. It's weird, right? Like
Like
Yugi.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yep, I'm
Oh my god,
Seto Kaiba,
I love Yu-Gi-Oh.
right? The reason why I wanted to choose Kaiba is not because I wanted to make a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh. It was because, again, like going with my name, like K-A first two letters. My full first name, from what people call me, is Carl Irvin, so the I, and then last two letters, so yeah, B-A, Kaiba. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that actually is.
But yeah, that's why I chose the name Kaba Kaba. Simple, not my real name, and
And you actually have a lot of names and nicknames and stuff, so, like, what are they and how did you get so many?
um, I do have a lot of nicknames now, don't I? Um,
Yes, yes, you do.
I also go by the name of Ruki, R-U-K-I, Ruki, is because I'm part of a nonprofit maid cafe called Mochi Cafe, and that's my butler name. My name is Ruki, so that's why I got that. I got the name Ruki because I listen to a lot of J-rock, and I got the name from the Gazette, the lead singer Ruki,
Oh, cool.
right? And another another name is I go by is Taicho. In Japanese, that means captain or whatever. I got that name is because uh, my friend gave it to me because when I think it was like in the heat of the moment or something, we were having a marshmallow war with like some of our friends.
That
Like,
sounds awesome.
and we just buy a bunch of marshmallows, and sadly we just take it out. We don't eat it. We just throw it at each other and see who can get the best shots into one another. And so through the heat of the battle, my friend comes up to me and is like, "Ah, what do we do, Taicho?" He's like, oh. What's that name? And ever since, everyone's been my friends have been calling me that. So yeah.
Do you guys like heat up the end of the marshmallow, then throw it at them so it sticks to the person or something? Or do you just throw the plain marshmallows? That's a good idea, isn't it?
Right. Whoa. You
That
might
way you
have to.
actually know if you hit the person.
It's like boom right there. I got you in the shoulder. It's like no, you didn't. Boom, proof. Yeah, that's a good thing. I'm gonna try that now. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, next question. How long have you been into K-pop, and how exactly did you get into K-pop?
Sadly, um, I didn't get started in. I didn't get into the K-pop scene like in its golden years, you know. But
Yeah.
I actually was first introduced to K-pop when I was in high school, and I was part of my all-male dance team, and one of the songs we had to, perform was was "Nobody" by the Wonder Girls.
Oh my God, really?
Yes.
I would have
So
paid to. Do you have a video of that?
I do have a video of that. It's somewhere on YouTube. I can put that in. I have no idea how to put it on right now, but I can like just send it to you.
Yes, and I'll put that on this video so everybody can watch, so I can watch.
So yeah, my Morse, my all male dance team, we performed to that like everywhere, and because of that, we got the nickname the Wonder Boys. But we can't use that anymore, like because
No,
I,
no, you can't.
I can't use that not
That
anymore.
was a good
Someone,
start, though. That
yeah,
would have been
yeah,
cool.
right, and but yeah, I was first introduced to K-pop through that, and then after listening to the song Wonder Girls, I'm like, I want to listen to more. So, but I didn't really have the time to listen to it as much. But three
Hmm.
years ago, um, my friends asked me to join their K-pop flash mob. Shout out to San Diego K-pop flash mob, SDKFM. Um, but yeah, they asked me to join. I said yes, and while I was working with the flash mob group, I was exposed to so many, different styles of K-pop, and yeah, that's how I got into K-pop. From there on, I'm like following, like need to do everything, you know.
Yeah, I know how that is. Um, okay, who are your biases? Like, who is your ulti-bias? Who are your bias groups, soloists, yada, yada, yada?
I think the best way to answer this is if I tell you, I think my top five favorite K-pop groups, and then from there I'll tell you like which member is my bias. Is that all right?
Yeah, no, sure, go ahead. No, that's
Okay.
easier for everybody, actually. That's how everybody does it.
So what's it called? It's cool. It's funny because like my top five groups, they all start with a B, so it's a lot easier for
Of
me to
course, there
remember.
are so many B-named
Right? Right?
K-pop groups out there.
So
Ridiculous.
my number one, Big Bang, B.
Of
Big
course.
Bang, and my bias member in Big Bang is G Dragon. Um, Number two is BTS. My bias member is Jimin.
Jimin, yeah, he's so
Jimin.
cute.
Right. Oh my god.
He used to be so fluffy when he was younger, and now he's so built. It makes me feel bad.
I
Especially
know.
since I'm older than him, I'm just like, oh
Right?
God.
I keep
And
thinking like
Jungkook's my favorite, so it's even worse.
it's okay though. Um, my third favorite group is BAP. My bias member is Himchan,
Mhm.
just because Himchan. Um, Fourth is Block B, and my bias is Zico. Zico.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And my last one is B1A4, and my bias is Tinu. I know it's like so many B's. The B's.
Yes, yes, there is. I try to make a list of all the K-pop like names I know
Right.
from like heart it was like almost an entire page with nothing but B name K-pop.
Right.
So I'm like, oh my god.
No, there's even more.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Let's see. Next question. How did you end up deciding to do K-pop dance covers? Oh, you already answered this one. Okay, so what is it about K-pop choreography that you love? Well, yeah, you said you did Wonder Girls dance. That's how you got into K-pop covers.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
But how did you start? Okay, then I'll rearrange the question. How did you decide to keep doing K-pop dance covers after that? After the initial start and the flash
Um.
mob and everything?
Right. Right. It's because it was actually a friend of mine kind of like pushed me into making covers because in the flash mob group we had to like learn like a full like song. I, Sadly
Mhm.
enough, I was the only one who learned it out of the group I was supposed to work with. I'm bittersweet about that, but it's fine because I know songs. But um, uh, my friend told me, hey, Carl, you do so many covers. You know, if you made a channel about it, I would just watch it all the time. And I'm like, yay, someone noticed. They noticed me. But the more meaningful answer to that is like as I said before, I was in my all male dance team, and I enjoyed dancing from that. Like from that when I was in high school, that was actually the first time I was exposed to dancing, and I just loved it right away. You know, it just the just the style of it. It keeps me in shape. You know, like after graduating high school, it keeps me in shape, and it just gave me an opportunity and like a window just to meet a lot of amazing new people, like K-LUV.
Thank you.
Shout out to K-LUV.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, so what is it exactly about the choreography of K-pop that you love so much? Like the different genres, like guy groups versus girl groups. Like, what exactly do you like about it?
Oh my gosh, just so much about it. It's just the intensity, the emotion that they can put in their dancing. Music videos, of course, is supposed to be something about like a story, like storytelling, right?
Mhm.
But for me, the dance itself tells me a story. Like for example, BAP's One Shot. It's just amazingly powerful choreography, and like the story is, the story about that.
Mhm.
You know, I can't explain it, but it's like, it's the feeling
Feels.
of it. It's the feels of it.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's what I see. That's what I like about K-pop choreography the most.
Yeah. I know BAP One Shot when that came out, it was just like one of my favorite videos of all
What?
times. Like it just blew your mind.
Right? And like the ending made me so mad. It's like so
And
sad.
then it rewound. It's just like,
Right?
wait,
Like
what?
no, why? They were your homies, man. Come on. But yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm still into that. Right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next question.
I'm sorry.
Okay. What do you have planned for the future? Like, what kind of
Um.
covers do you have planned?
Uh.
Because you
For
do a cover a month, right?
yes, I do like
You
one
already
cover.
released this month,
This
right?
month is
Or
not released yet.
oh
I
no, you
think
released November's last week,
yes,
right?
I
Yeah, yeah,
released
yeah, yeah.
November.
Okay.
But what was it? I think on 30th of November I recorded a new song. Stay tuned for that. Not going to tell you what it is. Let me just say it's a war. It's a war. Anyway.
Okay. I have a couple songs in my head when you said that. Okay,
No.
okay, okay, okay. I don't. I won't guess.
But what I have what I'm planning to do is for this month I'm going to be of course recording my January cover. But also, I'm going to be recording my 2014 medley. Uh, from that is throughout this whole year of 2014, I've been like doing a cover a month. So I'm going to take all 12 of those songs and have them remix into like just one huge medley, and I'm just going to just perform just right there.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
That's gonna take a while though. You're gonna
Yeah.
have to. Wow. Maybe like
The
12, 15 minutes long.
yeah, the
Maybe
one for last
longer.
year, the one for last year in 2000, what year are we? 2013. Yeah,
13.
yeah, that one. What time is it? The medley for 2013, it was 11 minutes. It was killer because I had to do a straight shot of it. I personally I don't like doing cuts. Like if I messed up on one thing, I don't want to cut it and then restart from where I left off. I want to just go from, you know,
Start to
zero,
finish.
yeah, exactly, zero, always zero to all the way to 11. And I had to do so many takes of that, and it was just brutal on me. So, yeah. Hopefully, I think this year's medley will be a lot shorter. Yeah, look forward to that.
Hopefully, cross your fingers, right? How exactly do you choose what covers you're going to do next?
Honestly, it's just anything that gets released, and I like it. I would just be like, you know what, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. Like for example, BTS's Danger. When that song first came out, and me being like, I love BTS songs, like their choreography is so amazing. I was like, when that video just came out, I'm like, I have to do that now. I have to do that. That's it.
Yeah,
But
BTS, they're in my top 3.
right. But what's it called? I do have like songs that I personally want to cover. That like weren't released recently. You know, like they were released 2 years, 3 years ago. I would want to do songs like that. I would want to do if I can say if I can say.
Yeah.
I would want to do Infinites Before the Dawn. It's an old song, but like still amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to do that. Also, another answer to this is I choose songs to to see if there's a trick in there and I can do it. Does that make sense? Actually,
Yeah, to try a dance move that you're not sure if you can do, but you
yeah,
want to try it.
yeah. And there was for example, I covered One Shot, BAP's One Shot. Um, the reason why I wanted to do that song was because of the Zello roll that he does, like
Oh my god. I
little
can't
the
believe he
thing,
did that.
yeah, the thing on his back. I know how to do that, so I
Hmm.
was like, hey, I can do that. I gotta do it now. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's sometimes my mind process of how I choose songs.
Awesome.
Sorry if my answers are getting way too long though.
No, that's perfectly fine. That's why we're doing this, is to get to know more about you, to spread the awareness of K-pop and how awesome it is. What are you doing, Kiyomi?
No.
That's what it looked like you were doing for a second there. Okay.
Okay, but
How
yeah.
long? Wait, did I already? Okay. How long does it usually take to learn the dance, and where exactly do you practice? Because I know when I was in dance, we'd have to go into a room with mirrors.
Right.
Do you do you go to like a gym or something, or do you have a dance studio to work at?
Um, for practicing songs, I don't have like a mirror room to practice in. If anything, I'm just gonna be having my laptop, having the song, and just playing it over and over, and I just practice inside my garage. And that's just basically how I practice. Um, if in a perfect world, I would want to, practice in front of a mirror, but I think for me, I feel like if I use a mirror, I'm just gonna like go easy on myself. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right? Because like if I look at myself in the mirror doing the song, it's like if I do this move, ta 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 ta, you know, like if I look in the mirror, it's like, oh, that looks good.
Hormones.
Yeah. If I do that, it's like, oh yeah, that looks good. But if I'm not in front of a mirror, I'm like, ta 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 ta. Okay, does that look good? Let me try that again. Ta 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 ta. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the, for how long it takes me to learn a song, actually, it kind of depends on how the dance looks. I mean, if it's like super easy, like Block B's "Her," you know, like "Her," that that one. It would take me just a couple of hours to learn it, actually. But me being who I am and lazy most of the time, uh, I usually practice like a week before I have to record, and like I split up like the dance into like sections to see if I can get this part like done. Then I have to move on to this part, and then the day before I practice or the day before I record, I put all of it together and see if I feel good with it. Yeah,
Oh, cool.
I'm lazy.
Everybody is. So how exactly do you know when you're done? Like when it's time to record, do you have friends watch you first before you record? Or do you just judge yourself?
It's mostly just me judging myself. Since there's a deadline technically to record, I always record at the end of each month, like the last Sunday of each month.
Hmm.
So I give myself that time to, look at the song, go over things, um, and like I said, while I'm practicing, I make sure if I feel good with the move or not. If I feel like it's too sloppy, I just keep going over and over that move, you know? And then
Hmm.
so that means I keep going over and over the song until I feel confident with it. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's good. Ah, they messed up. There goes. Okay. Stop scrolling. I'm looking at the questions right now.
All right, it's all right.
Um. So how many shots does it usually take you to complete a video, like on average?
Oh, on average, it all depends. Well, it all depends on me because, things can happen. I forget to do a move, or the place I'm recording at, there's like someone behind me, like doing something weird, like a random passerby, you know, or like,
Yeah.
yeah, if I just forget a move, it will take me, more than one shot and stuff. Um, is it alright if I can tell a story about this actually?
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. Um, it was when I was doing a collaboration video with two of my friends. We were doing a cover of Wolf by EXO. Yeah.
You're the wolf, mega wolf. Oh.
um, and we had to do like more than 15 takes to get the whole thing done because like so many things were happening. What one of us like forgot to do a move, or one of us messed up on something, or like someone from behind us just wants to come in, like just do something, you know. So like, and 15 more than 15 times this happened, like,
It's always harder when you have more people because everybody has to be with each other.
right. I mean, at that time, we really didn't have a chance to meet up together to like clean things off. I mean, yeah, we only had like a few minutes before we recorded, and the worst part is like that cover. It was never uploaded because it was just so many takes off, and we were just like, you know what, I think we could call this a day. Like, I was like bummed out because like we were practicing this so many times, so just makes me sad.
You'd always try again.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like I did do like a Wolf solo cover, but
Yeah.
like I still want to go back and just do
Do
it
it with
again
your friends.
with those guys again. Um, yeah. Another example. Again, I'm sorry if these are too long. So
No, go ahead. Kenmi, did you see the interview I did with Tyler Tai Tai?
yes.
It was like 2 hours long, so
Oh
I'm
yes,
good.
it was. Okay then. That was a good interview, by the way.
Thank you.
Um, there was another instance where I had to take multiple shots for another cover. It was for my I Like You cover by Got7.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had to do so many shots of that because the place I filmed it was on a pier in downtown San Diego. And if you look in the
I
video,
actually know exactly where you recorded that.
you did? All right. So you
Yeah,
exactly
I used to
know
live
why I
there,
was scared.
so.
You did? Oh wow, cool. Well, you did mention that. All right.
Yeah.
But yeah. At one point in the video, there was a ledge that I wanted to, stand on top of because, like in the video, they have to stand on or like in the actual video, Got7 had to stand up on like something elevated, right?
Mm.
So what I wanted to do, I wanted to stand up on a ledge. So in front of me was the camera and the pier, but behind me was just ocean. So like one wrong step and I could have just fallen into the ocean. And me being afraid of heights, every time, like while we were recording, every time I went up to the ledge, I just had like a glance over the ledge into the ocean. I'm like, oh no. Okay, do it again. I got scared. So, I had to do so many takes of that because I just got scared of falling into the ocean. But yeah, so scared. But yeah. The question was, how many shots do I take? A lot, a lot. But yeah.
um. Okay, who is in charge of recording you? Do you self-record or do you have a friend record you? I
Like
already know the answer to this. I don't know why I asked.
it's all right. Like I said before, the deadline for me to record is, the last Sunday of every month. That means I have to. I actually go with one of my friends. Shout out to John, the Jesus, the Jesus. Anyway, um, so he's the one who records, and he's the one who edits all my videos. I always put that in description, like in all my videos, like recorded and edited by Anime Gamer Zero.
Yeah.
Subscribe to Anime Gamer Zero. So many.
Links will be down below.
Okay. So yeah, he's the one who records. He's the one who edits. It's just that he's available usually on the last Sundays, and yeah, so I take advantage of that, and I go over every Sunday. So yeah, I can record there. Eventually, I would want to, record and edit for like myself with like a camera if I ever have one, but DSLR
Very
stuff,
expensive.
the camera terminology that I'm too noob to talk about. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Have you ever taken any formal dance classes? Like, I guess, like outside of school, like actual dance classes?
Outside of school,
Yeah.
going through my memories. No, I haven't actually had any formal dance class training. The only dance experience I've had was, at school in my all-male dance team. I think that was the only time. Other than that, I'm just do it. That's it. It's because like when I was in my dance team, they would just drill us and like, hey, are you clean? Hey, like, is that the right move? Can you like perform that? Ironically, when I was in my dance team, I was actually one of the bad dancers.
Really?
I was actually one of the bad ones, because compared to all my other friends inside my dance team, everyone had like actual formal dance training. Me, I just got in there. So if you see any videos about like my old dance team, I'm always placed in the back.
Ow.
Yeah, but it's okay. I feel like I feel like I've grown as a dancer. Like I can tell if I'm messing up on something or if I'm not clean with something. I can just like tell myself, hey, dude, that's not clean. Do it again. And then the other part of me is like, but I already did it. But then the other part of me is like, no, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. But then this side of me is like, okay. But yeah,
Yeah, it's always the laziness you have to fight off against.
exactly. It's just
I wouldn't have guessed that though, because your dance covers are really spot.
what happened? Hello?
Happened what? Hello?
Oh no. Yeah. So, oh, because when you were about to say spot on, it was like your dance covers are really spot.
No, spot on.
Yeah. Hey, thank you so much. Uh, just I'm proud of like the covers I do. Is just sometimes right after, even everyone if everyone tells me, hey, that was pretty good, that was really good, you got it. In the back of my mind, I'm like, yeah, but I
I
could
could
do
have
it
done this
better.
better.
Yeah, I could do that better, can't I? And that also goes back to the other question of how many takes. It's
Yeah.
multiple because of that. Like I could do this better. So yeah.
Same with me when I was in hip hop or when I was in color guard in high school. It's just
Oh,
like, oh, I hate myself so much. I
no,
should have done
yeah,
this. I should have done this.
right? Just that voice is like, bro, you got this. You can do this better. And I'm like, I can. Yeah, I got this. You know?
Yeah. Okay, so next question. What do you do in your free time? Like, what are your hobbies?
Um, I'm actually like when I'm not dancing, because like I usually just dance. That's all I do, huh? I just dance. Anyway, what I do on my free time, I'm actually on my computer almost all the time. I'm like going up on YouTube, just watching things. I play a lot of games. I'm a League of Legends player. I just play a lot of League. I'm not good, but I still play. But yeah,
What other games?
I just recently got back into a game called Maple Story. That,
Maple Story?
have you heard of
It
that
sounds
game?
familiar.
Right? It was just
It
like
sounds familiar.
it's like an RPG where you choose a class and then you have to like go on quests or grind like on monsters, get up levels and stuff. I don't know. Like I quit that game
I
like
think my
how
brother
long
plays
ago?
that game.
Really? Hey,
I think so.
find me. I'm on Bera. I'm on Bera.
He doesn't like K-pop. He won't watch this video.
Oh, okay. For everyone else who's watching and plays Maple Story, I'm on Bera. But yeah,
That's funny.
I'm usually just on my computer or playing games or yeah, that's what I usually do in my free time.
Yeah.
I'm not that interesting.
I played Dragon Pals on Facebook.
Ooh, hey,
That one's really fun. It's
that
one of my favorite ones.
nice. All right.
Okay, where do you get your hair done? This is asked by one of the K-LUV members, Rennie. He wants to know where you get your hair done.
I get I don't get my hair done in like in a salon actually. My manager my manager actually does my hair. Um, and by manager, like my manager slash hairdresser, and my manager is my girlfriend. So she does that. She does it all. She does all of this. You know.
That's
I'm
awesome. Is she going to cosmetology school?
um. What is that word called? S to She told this to me like so many times. That's it's something to do with skin, like skin peeling and whatnot. That's
I
that's
don't know.
that's
I'm
the
not
top.
girly. I can't help you there. I
But yeah,
wear makeup.
she same, you know, like but yeah, she does that all for me, so 'cause she wants me to look
That's
good.
cool.
Yeah.
Does she do that for you before every video?
Yes,
Like,
actually,
does she get
before
it? Like,
what?
you were
uh,
talking, so I stopped talking.
I'm sorry. Okay, so yes, every time before I record or before I like perform somewhere, I'm just like, hey, like here, please, and then yeah, she does it. So thank you. So yeah, she does it all for me.
Okay. How do you choose what to wear? Do you try to follow the style of the artists that are in the music videos that you cover, the dances that you cover?
Yes, I try to do my best to kind of like emulate how they look in the video. But me being not as rich, I I don't have a lot
Yeah,
of
their
money.
outfits are worth
Right?
hundreds of dollars. It's
They look
ridiculous.
so they look so good. I'm like, oh, I want that. But yeah, I try my best to kind of match it, but also I want to put like my own flavor into it. Like, for example, what I'm wearing now is like when I was looking at myself in the mirror, I was thinking to myself, I look like one of the EXO members during the overdose era. You know, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Right. For anyone who doesn't know at home, hold on. That, that.
exactly. It's just your shirt needs to be more puffy.
Yeah, but like, I don't like that.
I don't know why, but they look like pirates to me. You know, like the big white poofy shirts. It's like I don't know why.
Yeah, that's true. Like some of my friends have been saying, like a Fabio kind of look to it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, but yeah. So
That was funny.
for wardrobe, I try my best with what I have to try and emulate how the music video or what they look like on live performances.
Awesome. Let's see. And
Oh
then
no!
what happened?
All right, so I wish he sent it to me sooner, cause like I have a message from the person who records me, and he just gave me the download link for my newest cover, and I'm like, oh, I wanted you to give this to me like before I do the interview, but okay.
We can put it on the interview once it's done.
Yes, I think after this I'll be uploading it. So yeah, you get to see it.
Awesome. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to put this on Twitter though. But if like any of the people viewing right now want to actually tweet in,
Ooh,
K-LUV's Twitter handle is at K-LUV KLUV underscore Korean Love KOREANLOVE. Like just in
Kayla.
case.
You should have like something if you like have like an opening for a video. Just a whisper.
We don't know how to do that. Since we're still new, we're still figuring out the kinks. And I'm the only one that's an active member right now because everybody's in college.
Mm,
Finals are coming up and it's
that's
just
true.
crazy. I have
So
finals next week.
if you're watching this, thank you. But remember, you have finals. School is important, everyone.
Yes, it is. You perform with other people. Can you Like, who do you perform with, and how did you get to know them?
Oh,
Like, were they
okay.
already friends with you, or did you meet them online, or just randomly?
It'd be kind of weird if I meet them online. I mean, I'm all for it, but you know, yeah. Anyway, if I can just answer this like backwards, kind of. I
Yeah,
met the
go ahead.
people I met the people I like collaborate with through SDKFM, the flash mob group that I'm part of.
Mhm.
Um, just like certain people who want to, get together and just want to do like a full cover of the song. And they ask me to be in it. I'm like, sure, totally, let's do it. For example, in KCON 2013, SDKFM was part of the
Where I
KCON.
met you.
Yeah, exactly. The KCON Got Talent competition where we performed "We Are Bulletproof" Part 2 by BTS. We got top three. Yay! We got,
Woo!
we got top three. And also, good segue into this. Another person who got top three was Ryan Sue, and I do collaborate with him a lot, actually. I think for 2 videos, we've done a video together, and I also met him through SDKFM. So yeah. Shout out to Ryan Sue. I miss you, Ryan.
Aww. Next question. This is what K-pop concerts and conventions have you gone to? So like K-LUV or
Okay,
not K-LUV,
there.
K-Con. I said K-LUV.
Kayla.
That's funny. I
Caleb.
got it on the brain.
Caleb Con. That's gonna happen.
That'd be awesome. I
It's going to
wish.
happen. It's going to happen. Watch. It's gonna happen. Oh, it's gonna happen. Uh, K-pop concerts and K-pop concerts and conventions I have gone to were, of course, KCON 2013 and 2014. I went to the free LA K-pop festival and concert that happened, I think, earlier this year.
Hmm.
Um, what else?
I
I
wanted to go so bad.
Yeah, right.
Shiny was there.
Shiny.
They're my
Oh,
favorite ever.
oh my God.
Taemin's my ulti bias, and so
Really?
I'd like died when I couldn't go.
Oh, another thing. I don't wanna seem too presumptuous, but one of my friends did say that one of Shiny's members. I look like one of Shiny's members, and I'm like, really? Not really. Come on, all of them are so beautiful.
Did he
Anyway,
say Key or Junghyun or something?
yeah, I think it was Jungkyun. I
Yeah,
think it
you
was.
kind of do look like Junghyun with Key's eye, especially
No,
with the like the
no,
little cat eye
no.
kind of thing you have going on.
I just had a thought in my head right when you said that. I look like Jung Hyun with
What?
Key's eyes. I'm their love child.
Junkie? Yeah, you're Junkie's love child.
Okay. All right. What was the question again?
Hold on, I forgot to. Oh
Oh,
yeah, what concerts, conventions have you gone to?
yes. KCON, the Freak LA K-pop concert. I did go to 2 a.m.'s Nocturne concert last year.
Ooh,
It was,
awesome.
so beautiful, just tears. Like, oh, so,
Yeah, they're like a big bowl of feels, or just like
right.
I don't know.
I have a poster up here. I'm just like staring at them. Anyway, and also, I also attended the Irvine K-pop qualifier competition, where if you won in that competition, you would go to Anime Expo's K-pop competition as one of the finalists. Um, I won the qualifier competition, and so that means I went over to the finals over at Anime Expo LA,
Hmm.
14, and I also
This
won.
year, right?
Yeah, this year I also won the AX K-pop competition as well. So yeah,
That's awesome.
if you want to watch, there's also videos of my performances. So
More
yeah,
links.
more links, link bombardment. Is this Legend of Zelda? Because
I'll put
link.
them on the video themselves, so whenever you like mention them, they'll be down below.
Ah, okay then. Oh, more technology that I'm amazed.
Yeah. Oh, but you didn't go to the first KCON?
I did not go to the first KCON
KCON
actually.
2012?
A lot of my friends from SCKFM, all of them went, like Ryan Sue, of course. But yeah, a lot of my friends in SCKFM went there. I didn't get a chance to go because I think I heard about it too late, like a week after a week after KCON 2012. I learned about it.
Oh,
So,
wow.
so yeah, like oh, but it's okay.
I'm a third-year vet. I've been there
Oh,
since the beginning.
KCON
I
Senpai.
got really awesome pictures of XOM actually. But
Excellent.
it was actually really small compared to now.
Oh yeah, it was a first
Like
year con.
not even half the size. Yeah,
Oh.
we'd only went because we were supposed to go to the SBS Super Concert, but it
Ah.
canceled the day before we were supposed to go. And
Oh.
so we were like, we hate you, screw this, and then we found KCON. And we've been going ever
KCON.
since.
Right? It's amazing.
Bringing people together.
I think the reason why I wanted to go to KCON 2013 was because G Dragon was there, and I'm like, oh, we gotta go
Yes, CD.
because like I think
And Missy
before
Elliott.
yes yes Missy Elliott. I think it's because I think yeah, like I said, G Dragon was the driving force of me wanting to go. But I think
Yeah.
before G Dragon was announced as a guest, I was kind of on the bar of on the line of like, oh, should I go or is money too much of an issue? But then when G Dragon was like, hey,
I will sell my soul to go
2013
see him.
G Dragon, money, take it. Oh, I'm going. But yeah.
That's always how it is.
Hopefully 2015 will be an even better year for
Yeah.
KCON. I really want to go. I think it's because I don't know if I enjoyed myself as much in 2014. I think
It was a lot more just hectic, I
it
think.
was
It was
and
a kind of more organized, especially the market area.
which was good, but at the same time it was
Lines, I hated them to
line.
no end.
I think for me, what I didn't like about KCON 2014 was um, the dance tent. Actually, granted, I love
Yeah, I
going.
heard a lot of people complained about it.
It was because in 2013, anyone was allowed to go up to the DJ and be like, "Hey, can I request a song?" And then they would go to the center, and like everyone who knew the song would go in and dance as well. For this year, they had a set playlist where they would play something, and of course, people would still dance, but no one was able to request any songs.
Requests.
Right.
Yeah.
And like me having so many covers built up to KCON, none of those songs that I like learned were were
Played.
playing. Yeah. So I think that was what I didn't like about KCON 2014.
Did you email them? They did a thing where you could post your comments and concerns and what to do to make KCON better. It's
Time
still
for me
up
to
if you
do
want
that.
to.
Time for me to do that then. Hey, KCON, what's up?
I did an entire essay-like thing. Yeah, it was huge.
No doubt, no doubt. But
It's actually
still.
on our blog. I put it on our blog too.
So if you want to
Okay.
read what she said, there you go.
Have you gotten to meet any artists like through High Touch or Fan Sign or just randomly?
Unfortunately, I've never had a chance to do that. Each time, going back to KCON, each time I would get one of those high touch tickets. I would either have, I would not either have. I would always have like sorry, try again. And
Yeah.
Just made me sad the whole time. So no, I've never, personally met them. I mean, of course, I saw like BTS and B1A4 like up on the stage in
Yeah.
KCON, like
Super
before
close.
before the concert. So if that
Yeah.
counts, I kind of met them, but
No, you
no.
actually gotta go up, and there have to
Yeah,
be standing right in front of you.
right, exactly. So no, I haven't had a chance. I've always wanted, like, for both years of KCON, I just wanted to, just a G-Dragon one. It's super hard to come by. I know. It's
Cause he cancels his audience
really,
things. Yeah,
didn't know.
he hasn't had it for the past 2 years.
Oh, really?
He
Weird.
never no. It's always canceled.
Okay then. GD, please?
Probably because every time around the time of KCON, stuff pops up and
Right,
he
of course.
gets like
Super
it's just bad.
swamped with something. But
Yeah,
yeah.
I know.
Okay then.
The Teen Top High Kick in San Jose, I got a high touch. Their
Oh,
hands
you
are
did?
super freaking soft. Yes,
They
my
moisturize.
friend actually hugged Neil, and then I tried to hug Chunji because he's my bias, and
Right?
he went in for a hug, but they started screaming no at us. So we were like face to
Oh.
face, inches apart, and we're just like frozen, like this half hug sort of thing, and we were just like back away, back away.
Aw. Oh, that is like the worst. Like so close,
Yes,
so far.
yeah, but he was like right in front of my face. I'm like, back away before I do something you'll regret. Not really. I'm not a sasaeng. I
Okay.
literally had to be pushed.
Yeah, it's okay. It's good that you restrained yourself. So,
No,
but
my
it's
friend
hard.
Lorena literally had to push me up to them while I was while they were in the line, and then
Oh
Eljo laughed at me, and he had to
no.
beckon me. He laughed at me. But
No.
anyways,
It's okay.
um,
Soon, soon. That's gonna be my answer for this question. Soon.
can you tell us do you do any sort of exercises or anything before you perform or before you do like a dance cover? You have like a little
Um.
ritual or something? Hop 5 times
Uh.
on one foot.
Right. It depends if I'm going solo or if I'm going in a group. If I'm going solo, I think it's before I perform. I'm just like I'm like sitting there. I think during the AX competition, I felt bad because I wasn't really watching my friends perform. I was like just in the back, just sitting down, just waiting, just trying to clear my mind. Um, if that counts as a ritual, just sitting down, just doing that. Exactly, just doing that. But if I'm doing a cover, like I'm recording a cover, um, I like to like psych myself up, and like I'm telling myself, you know, like only one shot, BAP, only one shot. I only record only one shot, only one shot, only one shot. You know, and also, well, what I like to do if I perform with a group with my friends, I like to just get into a big huddle, right foot in, tell some words of encouragement, and then just go crazy after that. So that's what I usually do.
Do you have like any sort of cheer or anything you and your friends do?
Um,
Like,
yes, actually. When my friends and I in SCKFM, uh, after we did our what's it called, bulletproof cover, like just anytime we're about to perform again, we just do the rah 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 that thing, you know. But yeah, we do that,
remind me, when I was in line for that KCON, people were doing that in line.
right?
I'm not sure. That might have been you.
Do you remember?
They were a bit behind us, though.
Do you remember a person who has a shirt that says "Know Your Rank"?
Yeah. Is that you? Oh!
Hi.
Wow.
Hello.
That was
Yeah.
funny.
Sorry if we disturbed you, but we were just so hyped. Like me personally,
No,
I was like.
no, me and my friend, we actually started dancing with you guys. We don't
Yeah.
know full-on covers like you do, but we know the gist.
Just like the important parts of it, the chorus
Yes,
parts,
exactly.
and so like.
We're good at dance covers while sitting down.
Right? Okay. Let's do this. Okay, one shot cover. Sitting down. I'm sitting down right now. 1, 2, ta 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 ta.
Woo!
or do the rocking leg movement while sitting down.
How can you do that while sitting down? It's like, I can't even do that standing up.
I'm trying to do it sitting down actually. Hold on. That's hard. I need to stand up for that. But yeah. Oh, doggy. Doggy.
Oh, you hear my dog?
Puppy.
Yeah, Hagrid's a pain in my ass.
Hagrid. Hagrid.
Yes, from Harry Potter. I'm a geek.
It's alright. It's alright. I am too.
Hagrid, go lay down.
Hi, Hagrid. Shout out to Hagrid.
Okay, what kind of input would you want your fans to give you?
Type of input I want, like fans, if I'm allowed to say that. I don't know. It just
Yes.
seems kind of weird. I call them fans. It's like, oh my god, they're my fans. And they're like, oh no, they're just people. People. What I would want, then what kind of input they would want to give me is like, I think it would just be like song suggestions actually. Like usually the things that they tell me are positive things like, hey, you were pretty spot on this. Like, I loved your musicality in this. Like that type of input, I like that, and like makes me like pumps me up and makes me like a little bit more happier. But I think what I would want is for what they would want me to cover next. I think that would be a cool thing to do.
I know you danced to Crayon Pop Bar 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 at Cake when it played. You should like record yourself doing that one and get like the scooter helmet and the little skirt. That'd be funny.
Oh no, okay. It's gonna be hard though, 'cause you know what? Can't contain this, But I was actually thinking of doing like bar 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 crayon pop at one point, but I'm like, I'm actually scared because like a lot of my friends know it and they can do it amazingly, and I'm like, I don't want to mess it up for you guys. I'm sorry.
You guys could all do it together.
It's true, huh? We gotta do it now, guys. If you're watching this, we gotta do it now.
Just keep away from ledges.
That's true. Can we not film at the pier, guys? Please. I enjoy being dry.
So raining is out. No recording while raining. Have you ever thought of doing that? That would be kind of cool, especially like, I don't know, like rain sound cover or something.
Right? But like we've only had like rain for like 2 days this week only. The last time we had rain was back in February. So.
Yeah, us here too.
Right? Just.
It rained on our Christmas parade yesterday.
No. Aww. It was like
It still went on, but I was soaking wet by the time I got home.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. At least you were warm afterwards, right?
At least I wasn't in it this year.
Oh. you didn't.
That way I don't have to walk. I just sit there.
You didn't catch the pneumonia or whatnot? The magna?
Nope. I'm shocked. I've been sick 50 times this year.
Oh my goodness, right? Like I'm still amazed that my immune system's still going strong. But then like one of my friends are like super sick, and I always hang around them. And it's like, oh, you're gonna get me sick, bro. No, like don't sit
Go
next to
away.
me.
Go away.
Go,
Go away.
go, go. I have things to do that I cannot afford to get sick for.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. What exactly do you call your fans?
Ah, that is something I was actually thinking of. I think at one point I actually went on Facebook and asked, "Hey, if it's not too much to ask, what would like people who watch my videos, what would you like me to call you guys?" Um, at one point, one of my friends responded saying "cuties" with a K or "Kaba cuties," and I'm like, that sounds cool, I guess. But then the word "cutie" stuck with me for a little bit. But it wasn't until recently that I found out something, and it's something pretty cool. And I think I would want to call my fans this. Apparently, the name that I chose, "KABAKABA," is a word in Filipino language. Actually, I didn't know this. I'm
Wow, really?
I'm
That's
Filipino, and
cool.
I didn't know this. And
I'm sorry. That was funny.
I'm sorry, but yeah, I found out that kaba kaba like loosely translates to butterflies. So
Oh, that's cute.
yeah, and I think I would want to call you guys, everyone, my butterflies.
That's adorable.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with that.
We're
You heard
butterflies, y'all.
that is
Butterflies.
copyright. I actually went on Google and typed in like fan club names of K-pop groups, and I was like, okay, good. No, no, VIP, Baby, BBC. Okay, good. No one took butterflies, so butterflies. So I'm gonna
I know
call
there's a
you
lot of weird K-pop fan club names
Yeah,
out there.
right. Um, there was one that was kind of weird to me.
One, Lunaflies is actually a rookie.
What was that?
Lunafly, their fan club name is actually Rookie.
Oh, I'm a
Yeah.
fan then.
I wanted to say that earlier, but I'm just like that's kind of funny.
Yeah, right. I didn't know that.
Lunafly, I love Lunafly. They're awesome.
Luna fly, rookie. Oh, that's so cool. So yeah, you're my butterflies. My butterfly. My flower,
um,
you're so my flower. What was that?
I'm laughing at your singing.
I'm sorry.
It's not funny. It's just funny that you are singing. No, I do that all the time randomly. It's, yeah.
Right? Oh my god.
Um, can you share some of the best and worst comments you gotten on your like videos? Like, has anybody just said like straight up "f you" or straight up something
Okay.
just weird like
Which
"I
one
love
should
you so much, please marry me"?
I?
I've seen a couple of those from other
um.
videos I watch. I'm just like, you guys are creepy.
Right. I mean, like, if you want to say that, by all means, you can say that. But I don't know. I take in any comments, like anything you want to say to me,
Like,
except spam. You spam people. Like, hey, I'm part of this one organization that we choose people randomly, and then we showcase them at this specific location at this specific time. Like, I'm gonna die if I go to that. So, so yeah, I take in all comments, good or bad, except spam. I don't want spam, no spam, except for the food spam. I enjoy spam. Anyway, I'm going off topic. Um,
like have what are some of the comments that like really stuck out to you?
which one should I do first? Best, worst, or just weird? Because I have like all of
I
those.
don't know. This is like bad, 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 weird, good, good, and good, weird.
Okay,
Just go whatever.
bad, bad, weird, and good, good, weird. Okay, so let's start with good. Um, I think one of the best comments I've gotten was actually from Um, someone from the, I'm sorry if I'm forgetting your name, Kelsey from Kimono Time. I don't know if you've heard that before. Have you heard that before? It's a website and blog called Kimono Time.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, you heard that, right? The main person commented on the "I Like You Got Seven" cover, and they were saying that they were scared for me for if I was gonna fall off or not. So I think that was pretty cool. I like that. It's like, oh my god, so someone famous commented me, and I'm like, oh no, oh my gosh, thank you, but oh my gosh. But yeah, and good comments, of course. I get like, you're so cool. Your musicality is spot on. The moves so great. I think the most comments I've had for a video was during the one-shot cover, and it was just nothing but positive comments. Most of them being like, "Oh my God, you can do the Zello roll, the thing that he does on his back, and then just do that." And it's like, yeah, like, thank you. And I think good weird. Now this one's pretty funny. Um, good weird would be someone commented on one of my videos. I think it was the overdose video that I made before. Um, and it was someone who said, "Oh my God, you so beautiful, Carl Senpai." That's not the weird part though.
What?
The weird part was not the comment itself. It was the person who gave me the comment. So, for you guys, I work at an elementary school. I work in an elementary school, and I'm like a 6 to 6 ESS leader.
Hmm.
So the person.
Wait, which school? What school do you work at? Can you say?
Am I allowed to say? I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
No, because I had a 6 to 6 program at my elementary school. I think it was Jones School Elementary
Oh, okay.
was the name of mine.
Actually, I'm technically not allowed to say. It's actually part of our
No, it's fine if you
regulations.
can't say. I was just
Yeah, yeah.
wow.
But yeah, I work at a school, and of course I make connections with all these kids, right?
Mm.
So it was actually one of the sixth grade girls who commented that, telling me that. It's like one of the sixth grade girls
God.
I used to work with, and I'm like, I helped you with your homework. I did an art project for you, and then they straight up said, "Carl Senpai, you're so beautiful," and I'm like, no, you can't say that. Okay, you're a sixth grader. You are not allowed to say that word yet. Okay? No. No. And I'm like, that's I didn't say anything to her, so I didn't respond to that because that would have been too weird. But yeah.
No,
bad
the 6 to 6 programs, they were like really helpful when I was younger.
right? Yeah, that's what
So
we
it's just,
that's what we do, you know.
I know how close you get with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that has got to be really weird.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it was a good comment, but it was from the most left field person I can imagine from. For bad comments, I have had my share of bad comments, but it wasn't on like my videos actually. It was on one of the collaboration videos I did with Ryan Sue. Um, because like all of his fans like just idolize him, and it's like, oh my God, Ryan, you're so beautiful. And most of the comments that were pointed towards me were just mostly neutral and negative. Like a neutral comment would have been like, Ryan, you're so good, but the other guy in black hair, he could do better, Granted, that I take that as criticism, like more of just someone trying to put me down, right? I would take that more as criticisms. Like, if they notice that I need to do better, I should probably do better, right? But I think one of the worst comments that stuck with me the most, I laugh at it all the time. Every time I see it, I laugh at it.
That's good.
Yeah. Is the comment being, the guy in the black hair, he needs to cut his hair. That's it. Like, you couldn't even comment on how my performance was. You had to comment on my hair. like, okay, that was the comment that stuck to me the most. Like everyone here is saying that guy is doing that move wrong, or that guy shouldn't smile in this. It was a growl cover, by the way. That guy
Yeah,
shouldn't
I
growl in
saw
this.
that one.
Yeah, yeah. You shouldn't smile in this because the EXO members don't smile because this song is about a wolf protecting their mate or whatever. And then there's other people saying, bro, he can smile whenever he wants to, man. He's having fun with it. Even the EXO members smiled at one point. You know, those
Yeah, have
comments,
they met Kai?
right? Those comments were like very, like they were criticizing me, and I'm taking that as constructive. But just that one comment, this guy needs to cut his hair. That's it. And I'm like, really? You have to comment on my hair.
The first thing Rennie noticed when I showed him your video was your hair and how awesome it was. He's like, where does he get his hair done?
Thank you. Which video did he see, by the way?
It was the first one. It was the not the first one. It was the danger one. And then I showed
Okay.
him. I showed what was a message, and I showed him. I don't know. This is like right before class started, so it was like really quick.
It's okay then.
And then I think he's looked up a lot since then.
Oh.
I haven't been able to talk to him in finals.
Thank you, Rennie. You're my butterfly. I don't know if that means
I don't know why,
anything, but I just wanted to say that. Anyway.
That's adorable.
But yeah, those type of comments, like I said, they don't really faze me as much. But if something is just so random, it's just gonna stick with me, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. My hair's not that bad, right?
Let's see. No, your hair looks good.
Thank you.
I don't know why I keep thinking Kevin from UKIS. I don't know why. Just like the way your hair is. Yeah. What video was it?
Stop Girl? Was it Stop Girl?
I'm not sure. That one or like Manan Honey or something like that.
Okay then. Weird thing.
Like the blonde.
Weird side story. You said that my hair reminds you of Kevin, right? And I said like one of my names is Kevin.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
And I did a Stop Girl cover, and the person I based myself off of was Kevin. So I don't know. Fate. Shout out to Kevin and Yukis.
Yeah, because he'll definitely watch a K-LUV video. I wish, hopefully,
They
someday.
will. Don't worry, they will. They will. I'm gonna call it now. They will.
Let's see. Have you ever thought of auditioning for a company, or have you actually auditioned already? Like American or Korean, or Japanese, or whatever.
That would be amazing if I can go to Korea or Japan for that. That would be amazing if I can. But I have had friends refer to me, like like saying, "Hey, you should go audition. They're going to be in LA and they're going to be at this day at this time." I would want to audition. I've never auditioned before, so I would want to audition.
Like bucket list.
I mean, I seriously want to. I know I want to just do what I love doing and just get exposure. But just the things that are preventing me from doing that is one is LA. Like drive. I mean, it'd be cool if I can do that. I would want to audition and go to LA because that's the closest place, right? But there is I have heard that there is a stigma, on the people judging the people auditioning. There is a stigma. Like I heard a lot of stories from my friends saying that they auditioned, but they didn't get chosen. But the people who did get chosen, they were like Korean or very good looking. So that's something that's kind of discouraging me to audition. I mean, still, I would want to, but I think it's just that's the thing that's preventing me from auditioning. I'm not Korean, and yeah.
For me, it's like I know that too, but at the same time, it's just like, screw them. I'm gonna
Right?
do this anyways. Like, I
That's
don't care what you think about. If you don't like me, hey, maybe someone else will. You know, I'm
mm,
just sitting there practicing. Someone sees me, you know.
that's true. That's true. I should have more confidence in myself then. Yeah.
You already have a lot of confidence in yourself. So when you said that, that was kind of shocking.
I'm sorry. I'm actually very shy. If you get to know me personally, all of you know, like when I first met you, I was actually pretty shy to talk to you. So like, I'm kind of shy now. It's like, am I gonna say something weird? Am I gonna make myself look bad, or like, am I gonna like say something? But yeah. But you told me to calm down, so I'm calming down. Just we're talking. High five.
Yeah, see? You can't see me.
There. I made the sound. There we go. Yay! High fives. You're like PewDiePie now. Anyway.
Hmm?
No,
Oh,
sorry.
I thought you were gonna say something.
Sorry, it's
Uh,
okay.
what has been your favorite dance cover that you've ever done, and what has been your least favorite?
It's gonna be hard to choose a least favorite because all the songs I cover are songs that I like. Um, well, I'm gonna start with my favorite covers actually. I think I don't know. I think my number one favorite cover would have to be One Shot actually, because I've performed it so many times. I did it at KCON and everyone was like so blown away by it. I won my AX competition with One Shot, by the way. So yeah, I think One Shot would be my absolute favorite cover. Um, but like other favorites of mine, I think would have to be covers where there's people in the background, like people who just come in, like just do something crazy because they're my friends during recording. Because like Mr. John, he records other people too. So all these other people are also getting recorded. And so like I asked them, hey, can you do this for me in my cover? And all you have to do is just go crazy in the background. Um, like
Danger.
Crayon, uh, Danger. I don't know if anyone knows this yet, but for the Danger cover, the person in the background was Ryan Sue. Like he was in town and he wanted to record, so I was like, hey Ryan, we both know Danger. How about if you go in the back of my video and do something funny, I'm gonna do the same thing for your cover. So yeah, that was Ryan. Not a lot of people have noticed that. I wish that Ryan can also put up his version of it because just the stuff. Of course, his dancing's phenomenal, no doubt about it. His dancing's phenomenal, but look in the back too. For me, I do some pretty funny stuff in the back. But yeah, my other favorite covers I've done is just people in the background doing things that are just crazy and fun and just give that video just that right amount of oomph, you know. Whoa, like Crayon, where everyone went together and was like, hey, hey, that part in
Yeah.
Crayon. In Opa Opa, I had everyone, just come in, and I'm like telling them what to do and where to go. I had one of my friends punch me in the face for the Opa Opa video. um, I did like a weird hip thrusting thing with Ryan. Ryan. What's another one?
I don't know
Uh,
why I automatically thought Key and Joquan. Oh
a
God,
little child
they were
dad.
like Star King or something. They started dancing together.
What was another one? My second recent one, Dancing Samurai. It's not a K-pop cover, but it is a
Mhm,
J-pop cover. I have a lot of people doing funny things in the back while I'm dancing, so
mhm.
yeah. If I go for the least favorite, It's hard. You're making me choose. It's like you're making me
Yes,
choose
choose. You
which one of my
must choose.
children I love the most. Ugh, make me choose which one of my children I hate. Oh no. I think I think my least favorite cover. It's not because of the dance. It wasn't because of the feel of it. I think it would have to be Clap Hip Cherry. It was a J-pop song. It would have to be Clap Hip Cherry because of all the stuff I was wearing at the time during the cover. I was cosplaying as like a punk J-rock version of Eevee, my favorite Pokemon. Eevee. Um, but it was just a lot of stuff. There was just a lot of stuff on me. I had like a leather jacket with fur. I had a bunch of necklaces. I was wearing a bunch of rings on my hands. I was wearing a wig that always loved to slide off at points. I think that one has to be my least favorite because
That's what. Okay. Yeah.
of what I had
I'm
to.
like that. Like it's. I watched that one. I'm like that thing is moving.
Yeah, right.
Did he like
Oh
clip it on
no.
right or something?
Oh, if you noticed it, then everyone else noticed it. Oh,
No, I
oh,
just have a really good eye.
oh yeah. Okay. Oh
I'm
yeah.
weird. I
It's
noticed.
okay. Thank you for telling me it was actually moving. It's like throughout the whole time I was dancing, I could feel it move. It's like, oh my gosh, does this look weird? It's like I think the hairline was like up here at one point, and I'm like, oh no, I can feel it. I can feel it. But yeah, not because of the dance. It was because of the conditions. It was a hot room too, so it was a really hot room. But yeah, so much talking
Yeah,
and
I'm
saying.
just weird. I if I can notice things just randomly. It's like I don't look. I'm not one of those people that look for things that are weird. I just randomly I'm like, hey, what is that?
Oh,
It's
okay.
random.
Hopefully you won't like nitpick at my moves doing my covers, because like it apparently it seems to be a curse for me. I think it seems to be a curse for me. No matter how prepared I am, once the camera turns on from when I record, um, just one move I mess up, and in my mind I'm like, I have to do that again because I messed up. So yeah,
I
hopefully
know exactly how that is.
you don't see any of those and be like, hey, you messed up. I'm like, okay, that's true.
Would you want me to? Cause I
No, please, no,
could.
please, no.
No, it's
I'm
fine. No, I love your covers.
thank you. I like follow K-LUV everywhere now. I'm like waiting until, hey, did K-LUV put something on? And like you put a post saying that finals are gonna be death of you. It's like they put something up. Finals are the
Oh,
death of most people.
do you watch other people's K-pop covers? Do you nitpick at them?
Oh, um,
Like, do you compare them to yourself?
if I do that, then it usually goes with if I compare myself to them. I look at their like covers and be like, okay, they did that move right, and I'm looking at my cover. I'm like, okay, I kind of messed up on there. So that's what I usually do if I'm looking at someone else's covers. Most of the covers I watch are the covers of that my friends put up. Usually it's like J-pop stuff or K-pop stuff. So I usually watch those, and when I watch them, I don't really nitpick at them. I'm just like, and then yeah, that's what I usually do. I'm just looking at them. It's like, and when it's done, I'm just, and I go to find another video. But yeah,
um, have you ever met somebody on the street that recognizes you from your covers?
huh?
Or like
Yes,
at KCON or anything?
yes, actually, yes. There was this one girl, and I'm just letting you know, like, if anyone just comes up, it just instantly puts a smile on my face if they recognize me, even if it's just one person. just instantly makes my day, and I'm just gonna like thank you, and I'm gonna hug you. I'll take a selfie with you, like Instagram it. So
Pikachu. Sorry.
yeah, it's my phone. But yeah, there was this one girl at KCON. It was after the second night after the concert.
Mhm.
She comes up to me and says, "Hi, can I take a picture of you?" And I'm like, "Oh, you recognize me?" Well, I didn't tell her. I didn't say that, but like in my mind, I
Yeah.
was like, but I had to keep my composure. It's like yeah, like I'm Carl. I'm Kabakaba. And the funniest thing is, when they came up to me, they told me that they were watching myself and Ryan Sue at the dance tent like hours before, and her and a friend were fighting, like kind of like fighting each other, saying which one of them, which one of us, myself or Ryan, like looks cuter. And I'm like, exactly, it's right. And I'm
I
like,
would have never admitted that. Actually, no, I probably would have.
right?
If like I
And
didn't actually know the person personally and I'd probably never talk to them again, I'd probably yeah. I
it's
don't
like,
know.
hey, you're cute. And I'm like, oh, thank you. And because like the fact that she was like she was on my side, it's like, oh, thank you. Yeah.
Hide,
But
hide.
but hi. But yeah, that that was like one of my butterflies from KCON. There was another person actually, but they didn't recognize me from my covers. They recognized me from my Anime Expo performance. And the funniest thing too, it was right when we got to KCON, and I really needed to use the bathroom, and so I was right, and I was just outside, outside of the porta potties in KCON, and like I'm just like doing my little pee dance and like just doing this, trying to get my mind off things. I feel a tap on my shoulder, and it's like, "Hey, weren't you that one that won AX?" I'm like, "Yeah, I won. I was the one." In my mind, I was like, "I really gotta go. I really have to go." But thank you, you know. But in my mind, I was like, "I really have to go," but this person recognized me, so thank you. I'm kind of scared to hug you or like shake your hand because I don't know. I really need to pee right now. So, so yeah. I think those were the most notable ones. Um, of course, there were other ones who just said, "I recognize you from your YouTube videos," and I'm like, "Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I really hope you enjoy them." I don't want to be too narcissistic, but I'm like, if if you see me and recognize me at a convention or anywhere, just say hi, because I don't know, hi, just say hi. Oh, another one, another meeting. The thing is, I felt bad for this one actually. It was during night market, SD night market,
Mhm.
where myself and SDKFM members were about to go perform, and I was near the porta potties. It's not a pee story, so don't worry. It's not a pee story this time. We were waiting just for our call time. That's it. And I was like
Mhm.
practicing danger because like it was the same month where I had to where well it was the night before I had to record. So it was the Saturday before the last Sunday. I was just practicing danger, and all of a sudden one of my butterflies comes up to me and it's like, "Hey, can I take a picture with you?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, of course, of course." And then she says, and then after we took the picture, and she says, "All right, thank you so much. I recognize you from KCON." And I was like, "All right, cool." And I went back to practicing, and then she walked away, and I felt so bad because I think I made myself seem like I was too busy to talk to her. And like right when she walked away, and like I went back to practicing, in my mind I was like, "Oh, dude, that seemed rude. That was really rude. Oh my gosh." And but then I was too. It was too late for me to like call her back, and I'm like wait, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And then, so if you're watching this,
Come back,
if you
please. Come
if
back.
you're that person, I'm so sorry if I seemed really rude. I'm really sorry. You know, yeah. Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm regretting
uh,
so much regret. So much.
has anything else like that happened before? Like where you've done something where you're just like, oh man, I feel so bad. I shouldn't have done that. Like when you're like at KCON or you're at you're getting ready to perform or something.
Um, there was this one
Even if
thing.
it's like to a staff member or something.
Oh, to a staff. It wasn't towards a staff member actually. It was actually towards one of the attendees of KCON. Um, what was it called? After it was to KCON 2013. It was right after I did like performed BAP's one shot for the billionth time, and like I did like they went up to me and they said, "You were so cool. You did like the Zello roll. And it was so cool. How do you do that without hurting yourself?" And me being like this is like the first time this has happened to me before because I've never had someone talk to me like that before. I was like just totally like erratic and like oh it doesn't hurt at all. If you want me to show you, I can show you if you want to. I can show you if you want. It's like I can do it right now. Here, hold this. I gave my stuff to my girlfriend. Like here, hold this, hold this. Okay, all you have to do is like, just go on the ground like this, and like I could tell that she was kind of weirded out by that, and I'm like, okay, bye. Oh, like not the best thing to do. But yeah, I think that was like another time that's happened. Oh, so much regret. I'm sorry if I seem too weird if you're watching this. I'm sorry.
Weird is good. If you're not weird, you're not normal.
That's what I like about like most K-pop um, idols or members, because they have it's true that they have a term where if you have an alien personality, then you like if you're weird and stuff, right? I'm my friends tell me I have an alien personality too, and it's just me, you know. That's just how I act. Sometimes it might seem weird, but that's just what I do. It's
Here,
what I
here.
do.
Okay. What do you do to get yourself noticed?
What
Like
do I
you
do?
have the YouTube, you have Facebook, you have Twitter, you have all that. Like how exactly do you try to get more noticed?
Mm, but yeah, I do like have like a like page on Facebook. I have a YouTube channel. I have a Twitter. I have an Instagram as well. Kaba 21 Kaba. If you want to, if you want to see what goes on
I'm
through
not
my
sure.
daily
I
life.
think I personally am following you, but I don't think my group is.
Oh, cool. All right then. Thank you, by the way.
Just
Thank
like
you. I that's what I want to do. Like every time someone like follows me, likes my page, just comments, I just want to say thank you. You know, just to know that I'm not just a personality behind a screen. I'm actually like a real person. You know.
yeah.
That's
A lot of people don't seem to realize it. It's like seeing your teacher outside of school weird.
right, right.
Like,
It's
mm,
like, hey, Mr. Flosky, how you doing? You're at the club too? That's some awesome clothes you're wearing, Mr. Flosky.
you've met a teacher at a club before?
No, because I don't go to clubs.
I was
This is
like, wait, what?
right, but like that's just like an example maybe. But yeah,
Yeah.
another way I think the main way I get noticed is one through YouTube. Like if my videos just happen to get passed down to someone, it's like, hey, check this out. It's a K-pop video from this one guy who's like adequately good at dancing. But another way is like if I go to like K-pop conventions or K-pop concerts, where you know before the concert we there's like a place where everyone's like just showing off covers. That's it. Like
Mhm.
that's my main way of exposure. It's like, oh, someone playing No by BTS. I know this song, you know. But yeah, so I just go up there. Like if they watch, it's cool. If they come up to me, like thank you. So yeah, I welcome anyone. So hi, hi. But yeah.
That was all the questions.
Oh my gosh, really? Aw,
Yeah.
this is fun.
Do you have any more questions? Does anybody else have any questions? Our 4 viewers.
Oh,
We
four
have 4 viewers
viewers,
right
sweet.
now.
Hi, hi. I didn't know like people were actually watching this. Hi. I put up a link on my Facebook. Like 4 people at least. Yeah. Hi. Um. Yeah. Like if you're watching, thank you for watching. If you have questions, is there like anyone like no one
Hold on,
tweeting?
I think I can. Hold on. Oh man. Okay, never mind. Well, anyways, if you guys want to ask any questions, K-LUV's Twitter handle is at K-LUV underscore or Korean Love. So KLUV underscore Korean Love. LOVE. I'm
See that's K-LUV.
not sure if anybody will tweet them.
It's all right. Well, I'm still glad
I know
that
I always get a lot of silent viewers.
it's all right. It's all right. I'm just glad that people took the time to watch this. You have nothing to do, like want to learn more about K-LUV, want to learn more about me, just watch. You know. So I actually want to thank you, K-LUV, Miranda, as for like giving me this opportunity to like do an interview. Like this is actually like the first interview of this type I've ever done. So, and I really
Really?
yes, this has been like so much fun for me. You know?
That's good practice for the future.
Yeah, right. So like I said, I want to like just really thank you for like this opportunity. Like I had no idea that you wanted to, get in touch and do this, but yeah, thank you so much.
No, thank you. Since we're just starting, this is like really cool. It's like our thing is we want to help spread K-LUV and showcase a whole bunch of different talents that people have.
Kayla. So yeah, I want to thank you, Miranda. I want to thank everyone in K-LUV. Renee. I want to thank everyone who's watching. I want to thank everyone who's supported me through everything when I first started this. Just know, like, if you're still watching, just know that I'm not doing this just to get views. I'm not doing this just to make myself popular. I'm doing this because I'm doing my covers because I just love dancing. I just love K-pop itself. You know, if I get attention from that, thank you, but that is not my main priority. Everything I do it for all of you guys.
Exactly.
That's all I do it for. I'm sorry if it sounds cheesy, but it's the truth. I really feel that. I really do feel that.
That's exactly how we feel here too. Well, no one's tweeting, no questions. So I guess over. And he's doing Kiyomi again.
I actually. I've never done that
Say bye.
before. Bye,
Say
everyone.
bye. Bye.
Bye bye. Follow Caleb.